Welcome to Fair Street Finder. I had the pleasure of trying out the Stoke Voltaics Electric Kettle Pot, and this was actually sent to me by the company for testing. So this is a portable cooking system, and it combines several functions within one device. And it does require electricity to run, but it's designed for camping and outdoor use. So to start with, what's in the box? So you get a 16-ounce stainless steel cooker. It's about 7.5 inches by 4.4 inches. Also comes with a power cord with a 60-inch reach, a sticker, which I'm not really sure what the sticker's for, and a user manual. So the technical specs. So has like a 30-ounce capacity, and it weighs about 694 grams. It's very lightweight. It's made out of aviation grade PPS heat resistant stainless steel. I really like the cup. It's really well made, very sturdy. It's 500 watts of power, so if you're using this when you're camping, you're going to need to have a portable power station, that is at least 500 watts. I would say probably like 1,000 watts. And it's 100 to 120 volts, so standard voltage. So the key features on the electric kettle. One is the stainless steel cooker. It's modern, sleek, it's easy to clean. It heats really quickly. So you can generate a lot of heat in a fraction of the time it would take you, let's say if you were trying to heat something over an open fire. It's made out of all non-toxic materials, so it doesn't have any like Teflon on it. It doesn't have any PFOAs, so you don't get any of those toxic chemicals that you would get in some like Teflon products. It's very user-friendly. There's basically one sliding knob that you change to change your your cooking mode, so it's easy to use, and it's lightweight and portable. You could easily like attach this to like a backpack or camping gear, and it gives you a diversity of cooking modes. You have a drink, eat, and pop mode, so you get a lot in basically one electric kettle pot. So I tested the electric kettle pot, and here are the results. So as I said, there's 3 cooking modes. You have a drink mode, and this is for boiling water. That's ideal for like coffee, tea, or even soup. You have a eat mode, so you can actually cook. So you can do like more sort of complex things like sauces and chili, things like that. And it also has a pop mode. This makes it pretty unique, where you can pop popcorn. So the way that this works is to start using it, you so the way that this works, to start using it, you open up a rubber flap that's in the back of it, and this covers the power jack, and you connect the power cable here, and then you plug it up. And then you press this large button, and this is the power button. And when it's activated, all the lights will turn on for a few seconds and then turn off, and this lets you know that it's ready to be used. And then you simply choose your cook mode, and you adjust the slider to where you want it to be. And then you can pour your contents into the cup, and there's like a fill line, there's multiple fill lines, so you can measure how much of whatever it is you're actually cooking. And one thing to note is if you're in drink or pop mode, the cooker is going to turn off automatically without you having to do it. But if you're in cook mode, you have to turn it off. It won't turn off by itself. So let's start with boiling water. It's kind of the first easiest thing to do with it. So really easy to do. You fill it up to the max water line, so you don't go beyond that water line. And that's really important because the contents are going to get really, really hot, and you don't want it to boil over and then burn you when you open up the cup. So this worked really, it's really easy, and it took less than 2 minutes, and it shut off by itself, and the water was really hot. So next, I cooked pasta sauce. So with this, it's a lot more elaborate. I cooked pasta sauce with like onions inside of here, and I filled it up to the max fill line, and then I put it in cook mode, and I basically just like monitored it. There's a plastic top that goes on top of the cup, and even though it does get hot on top of this, you have to be careful, but I was able to just kind of like gently lift it up, stir it, and it cooked really quickly. The pasta sauce cooked in less than 10 minutes. And so here's the finished product. You do have to regularly stir because it gets so hot that it can burn like at the bottom. So my next test was to cook popcorn. And what you do here is they provide you instructions. You basically add enough oil to at the bottom of the kettle pot, and then you add your kernels. You can't add very many kernels, to be honest. I would say this is realistically would be enough popcorn for like one person. But follow the instructions, you put your kernels in your oil in, and then you put it into pop mode. And then it does its, what it's going to do. This did not work out well for me. I was very disappointed. The popcorn basically burned. It either burned or it didn't pop a lot of the kernels at all. I found it to be fairly unedible, so I would never cook popcorn in this. I tried it a couple times. I could not get it to work correctly. So I personally, if you get this, do not recommend cooking popcorn in it. So the pros, what did I like about this electric kettle pot? I love that it saves you a lot of time. I like the built-in safety features when you're in drink and basically in drink mode, so that you can just boil your water, boil your liquid, and then it shuts off by itself. I like that it does give you like a drink and a cook mode, and it's really easy to clean. I love the stainless steel feature. The materials feel really high end and high quality. What I did not like about it is the pop mode doesn't work and it burns the kernels. I would like it if they would have more temperature control, because it does get so hot and you can't adjust at what level. So even if they just had like a low, medium, high, that would be great. And it does have somewhat limited capacity. So, it's basically for one or two people. You couldn't really cook for like a big party of people with this electric kettle pot. But all in all, I think it's a great product. I just, like I said, would not cook popcorn in it. So thanks for watching this video, and there's a product link in the video description if you want to learn more about the Stoke Voltaics Electric Kettle Pot. Thanks for watching.